Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Manchester United players all returned to training early for a meeting with Erik after Liverpool humiliation. So Erik is backing his players. But yeah, Manchester United were humiliated by Liverpool yesterday. Liverpool thrashed Manchester United 7-0 at Anfield. That's a result no Liverpool fan is going to forget. From a Manchester United perspective, they're going to try and erase it from their memories. But it's hard to forget. It was Manchester United's heaviest defeat since Boxing Day 1931. Disgraceful performance by Manchester United in that second half. Liverpool scored 6 times in that second half. It was only 1-0 at half time. And like I said, I thought the first half was quite equal. Manchester United had their chances. Fernandes had a headed chance that just went wide. Rashford had a chance. Anthony had a chance, produced a comfortable save though by Allenson. Manchester United though capitulated in that second half. Erik accuses Man United of being unprofessional, and he said it's not Man United. He says our heads dropped, did Ten Hag. But revert back to what I said on the match reaction. Hopefully this is just a blip. I think Manchester United can recover from this. Like I've said, we've had quite a few setbacks this season, and you've seen Manchester United recover. We had the 6-3 thrashing of Manchester City at the Etihad. You had the 4-0 defeat to Brentford on the second game of the season. We bounced back from that. We had the 3-1 loss to Aston Villa. Thrashings do happen sometimes in football. Losing 7-0 to any team is embarrassing, but especially to your biggest rivals. Obviously, last season, Liverpool won 5-0 at Old Trafford. That game was 4-0 at half-time. Liverpool won 4-0 at Anfield last season. But obviously, yesterday's game was far worse, because obviously yesterday's game was 7-0. But, yesterday's game was similar to the 2 games last season. Yesterday, like I said on the match reaction as well, Man United could have had 3 players sent off. So we could have been down to 8 men. Luke Shaw could have been sent off. Bruno Fernandes could have been sent off. By the way, Bruno Fernandes was a disgrace. But yeah, totally unacceptable. Despite the defeat, I said I'm still confident Manchester United will finish in the top 4. Liverpool, I think there's a good chance now they'll finish in the top 4. They've now moved up to 5th in the league. But that game yesterday was Liverpool's cup final. Obviously, Liverpool are not going to win a trophy this season. Liverpool haven't been good this season. It's probably been their worst season in like 5 seasons or something like that. And Jurgen Klopp has been under pressure throughout the course of this season with how poor Liverpool have been. But I said, Liverpool will not sack Jurgen Klopp because he's done too good for the club and he has the credentials. Jurgen Klopp has won 7 trophies at Liverpool, and 4 of the 7 trophies he won in one season. I've got a lot of respect for Jurgen Klopp, even though he is the Liverpool manager. A lot of Liverpool fans have said that one of the biggest problems at Liverpool is the owners. Liverpool's owners are FSG. He said earlier on this season that FSG had actually put Liverpool up for sale. But like I say, Liverpool are good at Anfield. As far as I know, they've only lost 1 game at Anfield in the league this season. And that was to Leeds, 2-1. Of course, the other week they got thrashed by Real Madrid 5-2 at Anfield. But that was, defensive mistakes by Liverpool. And obviously, one of the goals came from a calamitous mistake from Alisson. The goals yesterday, of course, Cody Gakpo got 2 goals. He's made an impact since he became a Liverpool player. Liverpool got him from PSV. Darwin Núñez got 2 goals. He's become good in recent games. At the first, there's actually some Liverpool fans criticising him. Mohamed Salah got 2 goals. Mohamed Salah, by the way, is Liverpool's Premier League record scorer. He's overtaken Robbie Fowler. And Roberto Firmino scored. So there were the goals. Take nothing away from Liverpool, they fully deserved the victory, reflecting on that second half performance. Prior to the game, you saw my predictions, didn't you? I predicted a 1-1 draw. I thought it was going to be a close game. I even possibly thought Man U could win it because, we have actually been in very good form. And Liverpool aren't been in as good as form as Man United. But on the other side of things, I was also thinking that Liverpool have got a chance of winning. They're at Anfield, they've got all the fans behind them. And obviously, Liverpool and Manchester United is the biggest fixture in English football. And Liverpool always raise the game against Manchester United. Plus, Man United have got a bad record at Anfield, like I've mentioned quite a lot of times on my recent videos. Man United have not won at Anfield since 2016. Man United beat Liverpool in the league at Old Trafford 2-1 this season. That was the first time we've beaten Liverpool in the league since 2018. And Liverpool, we're missing players yesterday as well. They were missing Diaz. He's injured at the moment. Liverpool got him from Porto. He's a good player, Diaz. They were missing, Thiago. They were missing, Calvin Ramsey, but he won't play anyway. Missing Keita, he wouldn't play because he's not first choice. They were missing Arthur. Liverpool got him on loan from Juventus. So yeah, they were missing, quite a few players. And Liverpool have had a lot of injuries this season and it has had a bad effect on them. But yeah, I am very frustrated. But like I say, I still back Erik ten Hag. I do think he's the right man for Man United. Progress has been made this season. Ten Hag won his first trophy as United manager the other week. That was the Carabao Cup. It was Man United's first trophy in 6 years. There's a chance we'll win the FA Cup. We're in the quarterfinals. We'll play Fulham. That'll be a difficult game because Fulham have enjoyed a good season. We're in the last 16 of the Europa League. We'll be playing Real Betis. That's on Thursday. And, we're third in the league. So he's made progress as Ten Hag. This has been Ten Hag's first season as United manager. Don't get me wrong. There has been some games this season where he has got decisions wrong. Did he get some decisions wrong yesterday against Liverpool? To be honest with you, I think the manager was totally blameless. I think the players have got to take responsibility. Now, you obviously know the news regarding the Glazers and all of that, like I updated you yesterday. Latest report said Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim approved by Glazers to the next stage. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim are trying to buy Man United, but they've not offered more than 4.5 billion. The Glazers are demanding 6 billion for Man United. It said the other week that Man United takeover is delayed as Glazers hold out for 6 billion sale. It said Man United bids too low for Glazers. It said Man United share prices had collapsed. In November last year, the Glazers announced that the club was up for sale. The Glazers have owned Man United for 18 years. They purchased the club for 790 million back in 2005. But in the summer, as you all know, Ten Hag is looking to make more signings. We could go in for Kane, Victor Osimhen. We've revived his interest in Frankie de Jong. On the other side of things in the summer, Man United are going to get rid of players. It said that Ten Hag's put like 6 or 7 players up for sale to fund summer spending. I think at least 6 will leave in the summer. But like I say, I'm fully behind this manager. He's brought players to Man United. He's spent over 200 million so far. He's enjoyed 2 transfer windows. Ten Hag has also let a lot of players go as well since he became Man United manager. So anyway guys, it's everything to update you. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless.